Holla, Zieg.
The 9-1 class.
That's 791. Oh, you know, the professor has a lot of questions. Some are, you know, okay, I didn't even think about that. That's probably a good thing. Some feel, how do I describe this? A little benign, but Chaney's not gonna watch this, is he?
You know what I'm realizing? I need to hold my tongue because I'm a very responsive person. I'm like,
We can
I
mute.
need to shut it.
We can mute that in editing. So actually, I'd like to know about these constant drives back and forth from Savannah to Jacksonville. Has that been working for you, or do you regret not finding somewhere here?
So I've tried both lifestyles and I like going back home. Simply because, number one, I love driving. So the drive for me isn't even a bother. It's a chance for me to be away from people and to be alone. What's not to love? Thank you. Cut. And you told me you bake to kind of relieve some stress. Is that actually effective?
It usually, but in this exact instant, not really.
It's just adding more to the plate.
Yeah, because I've made 10 lasagnas in the last 4 days, and normally I'd have a little more head time on this, but I didn't get the orders back until last Monday, so yeah, that's been fun. I'm very familiar with the Costco employees at this point.
Wow.
You're always very close with your family, so tell me one of your favorite stories about you and your siblings.
Oh, it's a great story. My siblings simultaneously hurt me and heal me. My siblings and I know you probably think we're very nice to each other and very compatible. We're actually very much opposites and we fight a lot. Sometimes it gets physical. And then after my sister punches me, and it's just an exercise in sport, I asked her, was that personal? Because I felt that. Are you more like your dad or different from your dad?
I would unfortunately say probably very different, although we both share similar values in terms of how we run things. A really good example is last Christmas we were trying to start up this Lent podcast. So we had time, and I could tell he was this was not a comfortable thing for him, because if it fell apart, he would see it as embarrassing. But in my mind, if we didn't ask anybody and the project didn't take off, is that any better? In a way, we're similar. We're probably a lot more amiable than like my mother or brother, I'll be perfectly honest. Yeah, I think that would be it.
Thank you.
Rolling.
Okay, describe your perfect first date.
Oh my goodness.
Your perfect first date now, not any girl's dream fantasy, yours.
Yes.
Will Ward's.
Well, I picked Caleb up from his apartment.